store. We are buying supplies to make centerpieces
For Bailey's party.
For Bailey's graduation party. That's this Sunday. Yep.
But we will see him at the house.
I came up with an idea and we're just going to try to make it work and hopefully they turn out good. What'd you find, Linky? Okay, so you guys, what we need are some like wooden sticks. Let's go find some wooden sticks, okay? Now we are at Michael's, yeah, finding all kinds of things for ourselves, but not finding much that we need for Bailey's party. So we're looking for stencils shaped as graduation hats. And maybe down here. Let's look down here. And I guess if worse comes to worse, I will have to make my own. So anyway, we are on the hunt, the goofy kids. Okay, so the babies and I did find pipe cleaners, some wood dowels, some purple paper, but a bunch. I could only find 2 tall ones, so we are gonna make these short ones work. Got these to put inside the short ones. I also got I got a bunch of these. I have Bailey's graduation pictures, a bunch of them that are going to be part of the centerpiece as well. And I also grabbed a bunch of clear marbles, whatever they call them, glass gems. And I have this idea in my head and I'm hoping it will come out the way I envision it. Okay, so here's where I left off last night. I had to make my own templates. You know, it's kind of crude, but whatever, it fits inside these little cups that I didn't think about them being slanted when I bought them. I was just trying to look for the biggest glass container I could find. Ideally, I would have liked to have had a bunch of this kind, but they only had 2 at the store. So I'm going to make these work, but making a template for the pictures that I want to put on them took me quite a while. So I traced all of these. Hopefully they'll work okay. We'll make them work if they don't. I also could only find at the store this pack right here was the only thing I could find left of graduation stuff, and so I used this as a stencil or template to trace all of these because I wanted purple hats, but then I realized that I'm gonna want some black hats too, so I again made my own little template here, and my kids found some black paper upstairs because I didn't buy any, I just bought the purple. But they found some, and so I've traced all of these, and I'm just gonna make them double-sided to make them a little sturdier because the purple papers are cardstock. This is just construction paper, so this is what I'm gonna be working on this morning, and we'll check back later. Alrighty. So I cut out one of the templates, and it actually fits inside pretty good. Especially with the foam piece. I was glad I found the foam pieces to put inside. So anyway, it makes it a nice tight fit. So I'm actually going to finish cutting these out and adding the pictures that I want. Okay, so I have gotten all of the pictures trimmed, and now I'm going to use my glue stick and glue them all on. So I kind of hid it in here with an extension cord. So that's going to be my next step. I'm going to glue all the pictures onto the paper.
Oh, I got 9.
Okay, so how did we do?
11, 12. And
You want to put...
Yeah, 1,
That's pretty good. You could add maybe
13,
one more.
14, 15.
Okay.
15 in mine.
So Olivia and Lincoln are helping me put the rocks on the bottom.
Yeah, and I have 15 in mine. See? Sequence?
Yep. Okay, so do it in the next ones too.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
These are what the big ones are gonna look like.
1, 2.
I'll fill them up with rocks too. We'll see what's left out of what they do.
5, 6, 7.
We figured that the sample one I did, I can't really see it very well. It looks like I put about 15 or 16 rocks on the bottom,
12,
or gems.
13,
So they're counting them out.
14,
Good job.
15,
You can practice your counting.
16,
Good job.
16, 16. Is that what it's done?
It probably won't hurt it.
2, 3.
Okay, so Olivia and Lincoln so far have gotten this done.
Yes, it's looking on the bottom, kids.
Yep, so on the bottom, we got the rocks on the bottom of each one. And then we put in the styrofoam
Lincoln got too many
on
of
each
that
one. That's okay. It still works, right, bub? So now what they're going to do is scatter rocks across the top so they all look like this. You guys ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I guess I see the one I'm
That's
I don't
okay.
have a lot of eye makeup. My eyes can't see very well.
Well, wear your
Mom.
glasses. Your glasses would help, right?
Is it my case? Is it
Yeah.
in my case?
Yeah, they're over there on the buffet. Okay, you ready to put the rocks in?
No,
Go for it. All right, Olivia went and got her glasses on so she can see a little better.
So I don't have my eyes can't work very well. Mom.
And we're almost done putting the gems in the top of the containers. They're doing a great job. We have lots of extra rocks if we need them.
Mom,
I put a couple aside to put in there.
I need more.
And I better get Olivia some more.
Here, thank you.
Okay, so this is what we've got done. We took a break and went out to pizza.
And I didn't get a prize.
Well, we're gonna save tickets for next time so we can make quicker decisions about prizes, right?
I wanted the big one, but Mom just said that was better on my picture.
So while I am working on the other parts to our centerpieces, Lincoln and Olivia got their own craft stuff out and they're making some stuff too.
I'll make it.
So the next thing is I'm going to use this paint pen and I'm going to write dates, actually the year and UWT on the hats so we can glue them. That's so. Alrighty, so this is what the sticks are going to look like. The dowels. I have written UWT on one side, 2018 on the other, and I have all these other black hats that I need to get put on the dowels, so that's what I am working on. Lincoln's providing some music while Olivia does some art, and I am still working on these, but I've gotten all of the black and purple caps done. And I'm getting an idea of what they're gonna look like in the taller containers. And then we'll be figuring out what to do there.
Mom,
So now I'm going to be working on these pipe cleaners to add some color.
And
Yep, there's some gold and some white. We're gonna add some color to
gold.
these sticks.
Mom, I want gold.
We'll use some gold and we'll use some white. That's the next part.
I wish we can just use gold.
Well, there's gold writing, so I just wanted to throw a little bit other color in too.
Oh,
Okie
guys,
dokie?
guys, look at we got buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, look at what's on my crazy monster.
Oh,
Giggly eyes.
ooh, googly eyes.
Googly.
Alrighty. Alright, I am on the tail end of these things. They've taken me, excuse me, they've taken me quite a bit longer than I expected, just because, you know, there's kids in the house and they have needs, and so I couldn't just sit and work on them like I wanted to. But I just wanted to show you, I used all of the dowels that I had bought, I used, and so I happened to find some kebab, the sticks to make kebabs in the cupboard, and so I'm just using those. And I used this to cut the dowels in half, and these as well, for these pipe cleaner decorations that I made in here, just because I didn't want the whole stick poking through. I thought it would look nicer without the stick all the way up, so I cut those in half to put those in. So I'm almost done. So these little skewers are really thin, and when I wrap the pipe cleaners around, it makes the little twirl, this part, really tiny. I don't like it. I would like it bigger like this. So what I did was I took a dowel out of our little photo booth setup, and I'm wrapping it around this bigger dowel, taking it off, and then putting the smaller skewer inside to hold it in place. Okay, well, they are done for now. If I find something at the store later that I feel like I want to add, then I will. But I have pictures of Bailey with his uncle, by himself, with his grandma and Poppy, with his cousin, his other cousins. There's one by himself, one with his aunt, and another by himself with his dad and that part of his family. That's with Grandma B, by himself, and then with his brother. I didn't do any with myself or with the babies because I have all those pictures for myself already. These are for other people to take. So they are